Anger begins in folly and ends in repentance. No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. No man is free who cannot command himself. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in few. As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. We ought so to behave to one another as to avoid making enemies of our friends, and at the same time to make friends of our enemies. Be silent, or let thy words be worth more than silence. Educate the children, and it won't be necessary to punish the men. Choose always the way that seems the best, however rough it may be. Custom will soon render it easy and agreeable. Declining from the public ways, walk in unfrequented paths. Number rules the universe. Time is the soul of this world. Reason is immortal, all else mortal. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light. Above all things reverence thyself. Most men and women, by birth or nature, lack the means to advance in wealth or power, but all have the ability to advance in knowledge. Let no one persuade you by word or deed to do or say whatever is not best for you. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Learn silence. With the quiet serenity of a meditative mind, listen, absorb, transcribe, and transform. A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. In anger we should refrain both from speech and action. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. Friends are as companions on a journey, who ought to aid each other to persevere in the road to a happier life. Practice justice in word and deed, and do not get in the habit of acting thoughtlessly about anything. A blow from your friend is better than a kiss from your enemy. You should make great things, not promising great things. It is difficult to walk at one and the same time many paths of life. Power is the near neighbor of necessity. Thought is an idea in transit, which when once released, never can be lured back, nor the spoken word recalled. Nor ever can the overt act be erased. Friends share all things. Ability and necessity dwell near each other. As soon as you awake, in order lay the actions to be done the coming day. It is better be mute than to dispute with the ignorant. It is better to suffer than to do wrong. The best and greatest winning is a true friend, and the greatest loss is the loss of time. Sobriety is the strength of the soul, for it preserves its reason unclouded by passion. True and perfect friendship is to make one heart and mind of many hearts and bodies. Know that death comes to everyone, and that wealth will sometimes be acquired, sometimes lost. Do not even think of doing what ought not to be done. Remind yourself that all men assert that wisdom is the greatest good, but that there are few who strenuously seek out that greatest good. It is not proper either to have a blunt sword or to use freedom of speech ineffectually. Neither is the sun to be taken from the world, nor freedom of speech from erudition. Without justice, no realm may prosper. Envy has been, is, and shall be, the destruction of many. What is there that envy hath not defamed, or malice left undefiled? Truly, no good thing. If thou intend to do any good, tarry not till tomorrow, for thou knowest not what may chance thee this night. Let thy mind rule thy tongue. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Write in the sand the flaws of your friend. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words. Rather, correct your mistakes with examination. If you have a wounded heart, touch it as little as you would an injured eye. There are only two remedies for the suffering of the soul: hope and patience. Never trust a friend who speaks bad of his comrades. The art of living happily is to live in the present. There is no word or action but has its echo in eternity. The wise man should be prepared for everything that does not lie within his control. He is not rich that enjoyeth not his own goods. Assist a man in raising a burden, but do not assist him in laying it down. Save the tears of your children, so that they can water your grave with them. Listen, you will be wise. The beginning of wisdom is silence. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, hit the subscribe button, and remember to click on the notification bell so we can keep making them.